15 people remain hospitalized tonight, 8 of those in intensive care, now 5 days after the shooting. Shannon Wolfson is live with the latest on the investigation.
Leslie, you're hearing Reveille play on post right now as they are lowering the flags. Now, Army officials continue to call Major Hassan the only suspect, although formal charges have yet to be filed against him. Of course, the investigation continues here on post, although the focus now is on moving forward and grieving. The Soldier Readiness Center is still a crime scene. Only investigators are allowed inside, but the remainder of the post is moving on with their mission.
We're entering a new phase here, and this is where I'm most concerned as a commander of Fort Hood, and that has to do with this healing phase that we're in. And I think what's absolutely critical is that we understand the nature of what has happened here. And you know, there are probably about 600 people who are somehow directly touched by this incident.
The Army has already begun to help those impacted, setting up a family resource hotline and counseling services for soldiers and civilians traumatized by Thursday's tragedy.
We are going to take a very hard look at ourselves and look at anything that might have been done to have prevented this. And I think what's really important is that Hassan was a soldier, and we have other soldiers that that might have some of the same stress and indicators that he has, and we have to look across our entire formation, not just in a medical community, but really look hard to our right and left, and that's a responsibility of everybody from the top to the bottom to make sure we're taking care of our own.
Taking care of their own and looking inside so that something like this never happens again.
What I'm directing commanders to do is immediately take a hard look and make sure if there's anybody out there struggling that we're going to address their issues.
Meanwhile, the grieving continues as the post prepares for a somber memorial service. Security is high in anticipation of the President and First Lady's arrival Tuesday. Sunday night, the Army built this wall around the area where the memorial will be held. More than 3,000 people are expected to pay tribute to the fallen. Now, we learned this afternoon President Obama is expected to speak at tomorrow's memorial service, which is being described as traditional, with prayers, a roll call of the names of the victims, and a 21-gun salute. It is scheduled to begin tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon here at Fort Hood. We're live at Fort Hood tonight. Shannon Wolfson, KXAN, Austin News.